What's going on, everyone? Justin again, as always. Thanks for watching my channel. Welcome back. Oh my God, the kids have got me sick. I've been sick all day, stuffed up nose, you name it. I am not feeling it. Anywho. Alright, so huge parking lot sales event going on March 8th through March 10th. That's Friday through Sunday at your local Harbor Freight. So I thought, since they have probably some of the best deals going on right now, and I know they always have these huge parking lot sales going on, but some of the best sales on some of the more key items that I think are well worth purchasing are going on this weekend. Case in point, that's why I wanted to make this video before the weekend to give you guys something to think about, which is why I'm doing it while I'm sick. Otherwise, my ass would be in bed. Alright, that being said, I walked through Harbor Freight and I took a look at just about everything that would have caught my eye that I thought would have been something smoking or something that's of good quality, in my opinion, that you might want to take a look at. So that being said, let's go for a walk in Harbor Freight. Alright, so first picture up, got some of these ratchets with the comfort grip. I think that the comfort grip idea is phenomenal. I'm not sure why Duralast and Husky aren't jumping on that, but it's great to have that kind of comfort handle, especially on the half-inch breaker bars. Not really sure what the difference is between Icon and Pittsburgh. They both look like they were identical to me in just about every single way, so you might want to check out the YouTube reviews on that. Alright, talking about the 301 piece set, look, I think this is actually a pretty smoking deal for the most part. I did say that I thought that Husky might have had the extra added advantage, and that they did have some kind of gimmicky kind of items, which if you look here up close, the black screwdriver set, I think that goes for like $7 on the shelf, and the pliers are like $2 a piece or something like that, real cheap. But they do give you a lot of deep sockets, shallow sockets, E-Torques, Torx bits, tamper Torx. I mean, they give you a lot of good stuff. I think the wrenches inside that kit suck, but you can always buy wrenches on the shelf. Now here's some ratchet wrenches. I have those flex head ones. Those are actually really good. I think they're pretty good quality, and I'd say buy them again, especially for 25 bucks. Alright, so here's a better set of the polished type wrenches that they have for sale, and these are only 20 bucks. So if you buy the 301 piece kit, be looking to add these on a little bit later when you can afford to. Also, don't forget that 20% coupon. Here's another option. They have stubby ones as well as the mid-length, I'll call it mid-length combination wrench. Not a bad deal. For my diesel guys, they have some oversized wrenches, and in my opinion, the bigger the size, the better the tolerance, especially when it comes to cheap tools. That's just my opinion though. Adjustable wrench is an adjustable wrench. We talked about that in the Home Depot video. You use it in the appropriate manner on the appropriate thing at the time, and it's going to hold up. Crow's feet, I can't say anything good about the crow's feet. I don't like them. I think the metal is a little bit too soft, to be honest, and then they don't hold up. I don't like them. Alright, the Flux Core welder. You know I love this welder. This thing is like the bee's knees. I've had mine for over 4 years. We gave one away at the college. It's the fucking best, man, for the price that you pay. Alright, Doyle pliers. Yes, I've had some. I did a review. A lot of people were upset of how I did the review. I didn't do a metal test, but look, I think for how much you're paying for each one of these, they're a great option as far as adding pliers to your toolbox. Speaking of toolboxes, man, did they come out with some pretty colors, dude. Especially in the 5-drawer service cart. I think this thing is phenomenal. Let's take a closer look at it, see what the rest of it looks like. Alright, so as you can see, we're looking at what, like 6 different colors, 7 different colors, starting off with the Mopar blue. Love that blue. I think the mats were upgraded. I love the mats. I don't think there's enough depth for pry bars, like if you have snap-on pry bars, but if you have Harbor Freight pry bars, they should fit, and you should still be able to close the lid. I like the accessory tray that they have to the side. Locking drawers, so you close it, you gotta push the lever over to unlock it and lock it. There's a lot of depth here though, and I believe that the width of the drawer is actually pretty sufficient for what it's worth, depending on how you want to set your box up. But for 220 bucks, who can argue with that? Especially if you catch it on a promo. We're going to talk about that here in a minute. If you wait until the huge parking lot sale event, you can actually pick this specific tool cart up for $189.99. That's a smoking deal. 190 bucks for this thing. Goes for 220. Gonna be on sale for 190 bucks. 6 different colors. And they made the tray match. That's awesome. That orange is looking kind of nice too. I like that orange. Ooh, that yellow. Kind of making me miss my Bumblebee toolbox, man. I love that yellow. Might have to get one. I don't know. That green is pretty poppy. I like it. I can dig it. All right, let's check out this bad boy here. So they make this in 3 different colors. I don't think they don't offer the yellow. They don't offer the green or the orange yet, but they have started to incorporate other colors. 300 bucks for the top. You guys saw the price for the bottom. Cabinet, 200 bucks. Not bad. Yeah, 3 different colors. Black, the Mopar blue, and the red, all in gloss finish. I think it looks phenomenal. This thing it's pretty rugged, man. They have definitely done some upgrades. I still don't see a power bank. Notice I'm looking for one. I still don't see a power bank incorporated. That's not a big deal. You can use a hole saw and make your own. I love this style right here. I think it's a 44-inch. $479. 3 different colors. Don't think they make a top half for it yet, but if you're just looking for a bottom roll chest or roll cart, this thing's badass, dude. It's nice. It's nice. Especially if you're just starting off and you want something that offers you some more drawers so you can separate your tools better or create a better style of organization instead of being so limited. I think if you were to save a little bit of money, so instead of paying the 190 bucks for the 5-drawer service cart, you wait a little while, you save another 200 bucks, you come back, you pick this thing up for like 430 bucks. It's a great deal, especially considering how many drawers they offer you, the nice mats they have in there. It gives you plenty of room to organize and separate your tools if you wanted to break them down into various drawers like screwdrivers and pliers and sockets, and gives you a nice work surface. Look at this bad boy. All right, so they only offer this in 2 colors, black and red. Don't think they're going to incorporate a blue just yet, but you know what? If enough people complain, they will. Because that's exactly what happened with the matte red 5-drawer service cart. They had enough people complaining that it was only in 1 color and they wanted other options. Ergo, they came out with other options. Then you had a lot of people complaining that they didn't come with a flip lid or a side tray in different colors, so they made the new flip lid to match the color of the toolbox. This one box looks pretty good though. If you have the kind of money that you want to spend some big money, you go with something big like this, I think you're going to be pretty dang happy, to be honest. Again, no power bank though. All right, here's the accessory add-ons. Nobody likes this fact. The fact is they only make these things in red. Everyone wants different colors to match other boxes. We'll see if they change your mind over time. The big box, the 72-inch one here, 1,100 bucks. Still pretty badass. I love the fact that they started to add the blue, so you have that option. Here's that roll cart. What was it, 26-inch? They offer this in 3 different colors too. This is the same one that we just gave away down at the college. This was last week. And we've got it in red, of course. But look, you can add the top onto it for like dang near nothing. I mean, to add the top is like another 200 bucks. And look at this. Look at this box that you get for 200. 200 bucks for the top, 3 for the bottom, 500 bucks total. You've got plenty of drawers here. I think you'll be really satisfied with this box. I mean, really, I wouldn't complain if I had something like this. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful box, and it offers a lot of space to store a lot of stuff. Look at the length of this drawer. So look at this. I pushed this one back in. I was so surprised at how long this drawer was, I left it out. Look at that. Look at how far it pulls out. My God. All right, so hammers are hammers, right? But you guys don't think about it when you're on the tool truck. Look at how cheap these things go for. You turn around, you put a Matco stamp on it or something like that. Next thing you know, you're paying 60, 80, 100, 120 bucks for a fucking hammer that you can get for 8 to 10 bucks. Be smart about it. All right, so here's some pry bars, 5 bucks. You know what? They look a little janky, but shit, if that's all you can afford, why not? Now I have these, the lady slipper. This thing's pretty badass. I have these at work. They do come in handy. Believe it or not, they come in handy. You're gonna want some of those. All right, these Quinn screwdrivers kind of like struck my eye. 25 bucks, nice big set. Comes with a precision Phillips and a precision flathead. But look at how many you get. I haven't put these to the test yet, But if you think about it, it's way better than this set. I've had that set. That set sucks. Those suck. The bottom ones, different colors. Those suck. But these Quinn ones actually look like pretty decent quality. Here, let's take a look at these cheap ones that come in that 301 piece set. Yeah, look, $8, $9. That's what comes in that set. But at least you get the stubbies, I guess. All right, but these Quinn ones, magnetic tip, comfort, grip. I grabbed the handle. These things felt phenomenal. They even got the Matco style handle, so that's pretty cool. All right, magnetic trays. You can never have enough magnetic trays. Obviously, you can get these for free from time to time, but for $3 plus $10 for the bigger ones, save yourself half the cost, man. I think I paid like 10 to 20 bucks a piece for the ones that I picked up from the Cornwall truck. Nice small mirror. All right, I got one of these. So far, so good. Holds a Jeep inline 6 on it, or the 4-liter, no problem. But look, they got a heavier duty one here for a few extra bucks. They got another one over here. It's a little bit less, 1,000 pounds. 1,000 pounds is really all you need for an engine, to be honest, unless it's a big block or something. All right, let's take a look at the engine hoist. Engine hoist right here, we got a 1-ton, 179. You want to step it up to the 2-ton, 230. So, you know, extra 60 bucks or so. All right, so I was looking for a chair, trying to get an idea of how much the chairs cost there. Didn't find anything that actually impressed me. One of the chairs that I actually previously owned took a shit, and I think it was from Harbor Freight. So I was looking around. Bottle jacks, their bottle jacks are great. I've got one of them. I think I've got the 8-ton. 26 bucks, dude. All right, these magnetic things come in pretty handy. So if you wanted to add something to the side of your service cart to hold wrenches on, these things are badass. Holds almost 10 pounds. 10 pounds. That's pretty decent weight. I mean, you should be able to hold almost a full wrench set on that. Quinn. Okay, so I saw these and I was like, I don't know, man. 20 bucks, 4-piece plier set. Probably better than Husky. I don't know. Looked at the welding hoods. Got the more expensive auto darkening from Vulcan for 150 bucks. Another one for 55. Another one for 50. Then, of course, you lose the graphics. You lose some of the auto adjusting. You can get one for 30 bucks. So, I think if I was going to spend the money, I'd pay between the 45 and the 150, depending on how crazy you want to get. These magnetic things are great for welding, especially if you're trying to square up a corner or something like that. Look at how inexpensive they are. $2 to $6. You can get a bunch of these things. We already talked about their gloves in the past. I think those ones suck. I think most of all their gloves suck. I probably wouldn't buy any welding gloves, to be honest, from them after trying out the Vulcan ones. But you can get a replacement shield for your welding hood. Those are pretty cheap, $9, so that's pretty cool. Okay, these Icon torque wrenches, for what they're worth and what they're priced at, I think they're worth it, to be honest. I would compare them to something like a Husky. But now Quinn's starting to sell sockets. I don't know how I feel about this because they still look like the Harbor Freight shit. I mean, same concept, different color. I mean, same exact shape, style, everything. They just kind of look like a Duralast. The extensions are all right. You know, like I said, I broke some on an occasion. These torque wrenches suck. Do not buy them. Don't even look twice. These ones suck. I wouldn't waste the money. 20 bucks. All right. This creeper is badass. I've used this creeper. We had one at work for a while before one of the guys that we had left. This thing is well worth the 28 bucks. My impact sockets continue to hold up. Not sure about their cordless tools, to be honest. I've never used them before, but their air tools I've used. I have a half-inch Earthquake XT stubby, and that thing's badass. That thing works for days. So if the cordless is anything like the air tool lineup, I think that it'll hold up. But let's take a look at what they have to offer. A little bit bigger, a little bit bulkier than what you could expect from the Milwaukee lineup. But they've already got the 3/4 inch. I think Milwaukee just came out with that not too long ago. And they offer you a couple of extra ones. I don't know. All right, guys. So that'll pretty much do it for this video for today. But look, getting back at it, that FlexCore welder you can pick up for 90 bucks. Okay, come March 8th through the 10th. Again, with the service cart, 190 bucks. You can pick that up March 8th through 10th. If you're looking for a bigger compressor, they had this 125. Okay, look at here, sorry. God doesn't tell you how much. whatever. They got some big ass compressors on sale too. Also, the 3-ton jack that everybody knows and loves, plus the Daytona. So the 3-ton's going on sale for 70 bucks. Daytona's going on sale for 83 bucks. So make sure you go down there for the huge parking lot sales event that they have coming up. Look, I hope you enjoyed the video. I know I sounded like crap. Yeah, you can let me know down in the comments. That's all I got for this video, guys. Thanks as always for watching, and we'll see you next time. Deuces.